Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I usually make videos about travel and motherhood, but today I'm doing something a little bit differently because if you watched my video from last week, I have been doing the keto diet for the entire month of March. And one of the most requested videos was, what do you eat in a day? So while every day is a little bit different, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I'm eating today. So stay tuned. Now, if you didn't watch that last video, I'm going to link it below, and I really suggest watching it first because I do answer some of the questions as to why I did keto, what I think about keto, did keto work, etc., etc. It's 2019 and I feel like we have to do disclaimers for everything. If you like this video or if you like videos like this, please leave a comment below and let me know, and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave some feedback. Let me know if these are the types of videos that you want to see. For breakfast, I usually will eat some version of kale with bacon bits and 2 eggs with some cheese. Moving on to lunch. So for lunch, I'm just going to make myself a plate with a bunch of different items on it. I did add a red bell pepper because I really like bell pepper, but I know that those are kind of higher in carbs, but I'm really not counting super exact my macros in a day. I'm just trying to, make smart choices when I'm eating. So as you can see, I just have some veggies, some salami. I'm not a big cheese fan when it comes to raw cheese, so that makes this diet a little bit tricky. But you could totally obviously add cheese or some nuts or whatever. So right now I'm going to show you guys how I make a dip. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how I make a super simple little dip to go with my little veggie plate that I made. And again, this would be perfect for a party or even for a snack, but I'm eating a huge dinner tonight. I'm making some kind of a cheesy chicken. So I wanted to go a little bit lighter on the lunch. And like I said earlier, you can add whatever you want to this. You can add nuts, you could add a hard-boiled egg, you can add avocado. Definitely add all the cheese that you want to add. I'm just not a big cheese eater when it comes to like hard cheese. I like them melted in food, but not hard, I guess you could say. Okay, so all of this is very, not precise. So I just get a couple of spoonfuls of sour cream, put them in my little bowl, and then I'm gonna get the same amount of mayonnaise, and I'm gonna squirt that in there. And then this is where I got this when we were in Vermont. It's a lobster bisque dip. So I just sprinkle some of this seasoning in here, but I'm sure you could use ranch seasoning or French onion dip or any kind of dip that you can find at the store that's pre-made, as long as it doesn't have sugar in it. I think you would be safe to eat. So I just shake, you see, I just shake a little bit of that in there. Just realized that you probably couldn't see how much mayonnaise. So I put like 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, and then I just shake some of the seasoning onto there. And then I'm just going to mix that all up. And then I have this awesome little dip for my meal. So simple. Okay, so I have a little tip for something sweet that you can have, and it's very simple to make. It's just almond milk, some chia seeds, some almond butter or peanut butter, all natural of course, any kind of nuts you have around the house. I use pecans because those are the best nuts to eat when you're on the keto diet. And then I will add some psyllium husk and some hemp seed hearts. And then the kicker for this is the protein powder. So I use the Orgain protein powder, and it's actually sweetened with erythritol, so we can have that. And it comes out, if I'm only using a half a scoop, I think it comes out to like less than 2 carbs.
Hi guys.
Hi, so I have a little helper for this portion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how I make my little dessert for when I'm feeling like I need something really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first we're gonna put in some
milk.
Some almond milk.
Yeah.
And I probably do, I don't know, a cup. This is unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Doesn't really matter which brand. Then I will add some chia seeds. We're gonna do, it came with a little scooper. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds.
Yeah, that tastes very good.
Yeah. Then I have hemp seed hearts. This kind of has a nutty flavor. So I'm gonna do 2 or 3 scoops of this, just depending on how hungry I am.
And then what's that?
These are pecans.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shake some pecans in there. This is the protein powder I was talking about. This is my protein powder. It is the Orgain organic protein and it's chocolate fudge flavor. And the nutritional facts are, in 2 scoops, which the scoops are big, 15 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of erythritol. So if you're doing the math, you can subtract the dietary fiber and the erythritol from the total carbs. So without the erythritol, it's 10, and then minus 7 for the dietary fiber, so you're left with 3. And that's 3 carbs for 2 scoops, and I'm only using a half a scoop of this. And this just gives it a really nice chocolatey taste, right? And this is powder that doesn't taste like poop. All right, smell it.
So yeah, it doesn't taste like poop, it just smells like chocolate.
Smells good, right?
Yeah.
And then lastly, I have some natural peanut butter. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that. So now we're gonna stir this all up. And then if I've got some time on my hands, I will pop this in the refrigerator and let it sit for like an hour, because those chia seeds are really going to swell up and make this more like a pudding. Right now it's really liquidy. But if I don't have as much time, a little secret tip is to add psyllium husk. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of like a pudding, and it's got a lot of nuts in it, and it just, I don't know, it helps me feel like I'm getting something sweet, even though it's not really that sweet. And yeah, I just kind of created this myself. So let me know if you guys make it. Alrighty. And for dinner tonight, I'm going to be making a recipe that I haven't made before, but it looks really delicious. It's called buffalo crack chicken. And it calls for some cooked chicken tenders that then get shredded, some chicken broth, cream cheese, buffalo sauce, dry ranch seasoning, Fiesta blend cheese, and bacon. And it looks like once the chicken is shredded, you just combine all that stuff and top with the bacon and the cheese. So I'll be showing you guys how I make that as well, and then let you guys know how it tastes. But I'm thinking that it has cream cheese and bacon and chicken and more cheese. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. I'm not really too worried about it. And I think that we have some asparagus in the kitchen that needs to be cooked, so I will be cooking that with it just to make sure that we're getting some veggies in there as well. My chicken is cooked, and now I'm putting it in my mixer to shred it. If you guys are not shredding chicken this way, you're missing out. watching this video. If you liked it, like I said before, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave a comment below whether you're doing keto, have done keto, hate keto. Just leave me a comment and let me know. I'm always open for new opinions. Like I kind of said at the beginning, I did this as an experiment, and you're just gonna have to check out my other video to see what I thought about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.